Imagine quitting a toxic job, only to have your ex-boss beg you to boost his company's ratings, and then turning the tables in the most satisfying way possible. I spent 4 grueling years at a small planning and design firm in Germany, working under a boss who was unpredictable at best and toxic at worst. The pay was a joke, and despite being just a specialist, I was expected to juggle the workload of a fully qualified project manager without any extra support or compensation. We were tasked with planning massive municipal renovations, but my role barely reflected any of that responsibility. Turnover was insane. 3 colleagues quit just as I did, and during my time there, my boss cycled through 5 assistants. It was chaos masked as business. Finally, I packed my bags and moved to a new city for a fresh start, relieved to leave that mess behind. But then, a week after my last day, I got a text from my ex-boss. He casually asked me to leave a review on a popular local job site, the German equivalent of Glassdoor. He genuinely believed we parted on good terms, and that I'd drop a glowing 5-star rating to boost his company's terrible score. I just rolled my eyes and ignored him, no intention of doing him any favors. A few days later, curiosity got the best of me. I checked the company's review page and saw 3 brand new 4.5-star ratings, all posted in the same week. The descriptions were laughably fake. Buzzwords like great work-life balance and amazing health benefits filled the reviews, even though the only health benefit was 15 minutes of stretching on Wednesdays. Every positive detail was the exact opposite of what employees, including me, actually experienced. That's when I remembered his text. So, he wanted a review? Fine, I'd give him exactly that. Sitting down, I wrote a brutally honest review, meticulously rating almost every category at 1 or 2 stars. I pointed out the lack of support, the terrible communication, and how the workload was overwhelming and unrealistic. I kept the tone professional, phrasing everything as my personal experience to avoid any legal trouble. I didn't stop there. I reported the 3 suspicious 4.5-star reviews to the platform's support team, highlighting the identical wording and the suspicious timing of the posts. Within 4 hours, 2 of the fake reviews were removed by the site's spam filter, probably because my ex-boss had the bright idea to submit them all from the same office IP address. With his fake reviews gone, and my honest, scathing review dragging the score down even further, I waited. It didn't take long for the backlash. My ex-boss messaged me again, not professionally this time, but full of typos and desperation, pleading for a good rating to save his company's reputation. He had no clue I was the one who tanked the score and reported his fake reviews. I left him on red. The final twist came from a friend who still works there. He told me my review hit exactly how everyone feels. He said suddenly, management was walking on eggshells, acting all nice and accommodating because they're terrified more people will quit after the review. The whole company is in panic mode, all thanks to one honest review and calling out the fakes. So now, every time my ex-boss sends me desperate messages begging for good reviews, I just smile, knowing I flipped the script and exposed the truth. And the best part? I haven't even replied.